What's up, guys? It's me, Dr. Darusz, aka Procrastination MD, aka your favorite purple-haired neurologist, just wanting to put together a little reflection video of my most recent PGY-3 neurology residency year. It is crazy to me that I am a PGY-4 in my last year, serving my program as a chief resident this year. It was an interesting transition because truly your PGY-3 year is the first year that you are a senior resident, because PGY-2 year is almost a repeat intern year, because you really are learning everything and you have 2 years ahead of you that play the role as senior resident. Transitioning into that more leadership role was an interesting challenge, especially at the beginning of the year, because in the 2 years previously I was more focused on just kind of managing my own work and trying to just get everything done, know enough about a patient and all of that. And a funny question I was asked recently was like, how do you know you're ready to transition into that next year? And honestly, I don't know if I ever did feel ready. I was kind of there, and the option was just to continue and keep learning and pushing as you go along, but also trying to be patient with yourself in the process, which is easier said than done, but totally doable, especially if you have a supportive team around you. I think transitioning into that more senior resident role, obviously, yes, has its own challenges, but if you continue to, put the work in and push and challenge yourself, you will hopefully inevitably rise to the occasion. I know at the beginning of PGY-3 year, I really struggled with managing, but towards the end of my PGY-3 year, I just felt a little more confident in myself, in my knowledge as a neurology resident, in my ability to lead a team. And it's just interesting to see, even now as a PGY-4, being the most senior resident on our inpatient teams, knowing everybody on the list, and somehow I'm like, how do I remember all of this information? It just kind of happens, but I spent the last year working on it, right? So the skill set will hopefully come as long as you're, wanting to put in that work, be a good team, be a team player, be willing to listen to negative and positive feedback and just take it for what it's worth, and continue to work on improving yourself as a team member as well as a resident. You'll get there. Be patient with yourself. Take it in stride. Some days are going to be harder than others, but it's doable. Again, some days it feels more doable than others. But I'm excited. I can't believe that I'm in my PGY-4 year serving as chief resident, so that's a whole other challenge in and of itself. So maybe by the end of this year, I'll have a whole lot more to say. But for those of you that are transitioning into that senior role, you've got this. You're more than capable. I believe in you.